It is now, and always has been, the mission of MCPS Athletics to teach and reinforce good sportsmanship in student athletes. Sportsmanship reflects mutual respect for all participants, wholesome competition and fair play during games, practices, and everyday life. And our students at MCPS understand. They get it.
Sportsmanship is seen in my everyday practices with POMs, but I'm also going to school every day, and so we have grades every day. Sometimes your friend gets a better grade than you, but you're not gonna sit there and sulk. You're gonna be like, great job, and then you're gonna try harder. It's all about bettering yourself.
I think a big thing is like when someone falls on the ground, I think like you should put a hand out to help them. And I feel like it's kind of translates to life as well. It's cheesy, but like if someone's struggling, put a hand out and help them.
I think basketball teaches many life lessons, and sportsmanship being probably one of the best ones, in my opinion. Like, that's a way you can live your life for the rest of the time you're on this earth. It's just a great way to live. People respect you for it too.
You can't grow up in life having bad sportsmanship because you can't function that way. Being rude to everyone, you're not going to get very far. Good sportsmanship, you're going to make a lot of friends, go places, people like that.
Sportsmanship also plays a role for the students who come to watch the games. When student spectators act in a sportsmanlike way, they focus on the positive and support the development of our young athletes, whether they win or lose.
We know that it's not going to be a perfect linear process from freshman through senior year, but we want to make sure that when our kids are graduating that they're doing so, not just with academic skills, or not just in this case with basketball skills, but also with, skills to be able to be successful in life and understand how to win, how to lose, and then how to take things in stride.
It's just a matter of how you felt at the end. If you're satisfied with your performance, then you've won.
For many MCPS athletic teams, the process of choosing team captains includes a vote by the players, followed by the final approval of the coaching staff.
We do a vote, a team vote, anonymous team vote.
Each player writes down 2 seniors that they believe are the leaders of the team and want them to represent them and be their voice.
Team captains are a valuable asset to the coach throughout the season. A respected student captain plays the role of a secondary coach, helping to guide, organize, and encourage his or her fellow teammates.
Bring your friends!
Part of the key of earning the respect is doing the work yourself and showing that you're not just bossing them around, you're actually participating with them, and that it's a communal effort.
I take real pride as being the captain, and if I see someone doing something that I think they can improve on, I'll tell them, I'll try to help them with their technique.
Some people will take things differently than others, so you can't have the same approach with everyone. Not everyone can be yelled at and motivated. Some people might shut down or take it the wrong way, and some people don't like to be talked to at all. And then there's some people that need that person in their face to yell at them and tell them that they need to get going.
It's just another coach, someone just like us, who's helping us get better.
Towards the end of the season, that's when we're starting to feel drained and everything, and that's I think a lot of times when we decide to kind of pump up, do some more bonding things together so we're all kind of positive and look out for each other.
The specific responsibilities reflect the skills of the captain and the level of trust a coach has with that captain. The captain role can be wide-ranging and varies from team to team.
I need to keep their skill levels high. I need to motivate them during practice.
You're in charge of sending out the emails and kind of being a liaison between students and their parents and then the rest of the Booster Club community.
Get everyone excited about our games, bring fans out to the games.
Make sure that the team's motivated all day, every day.
You have to be the one to always do the right thing because you have so many people below you looking at you and following your every step.
We want to make sure each girl sets a goal for themselves that they want to complete at this game.
Really get the team excited after we win every point.
In addition to receiving their captain's pin at season's end, the role of captain is an honor that a student athlete will cherish for many years to come.
When I was at Einstein, I was voted captain on my football team. We weren't only teammates, we were friends, and that means a lot, and we're still friends today.
Being captain, it's a great honor. I'll remember it forever.
The start of a new school year means a new high school fall sports season in Montgomery County as some 10,000 MCPS students participate in fall season interscholastic sports. To the public, being a player on the field or a member of the cheer squad are the most visible examples of student involvement. But another way for a student to be involved in a team sport is to be a manager, an important position that coaches rely upon.
The water element is a big part of what they do, of course. Bringing water to stations, make sure guys are properly hydrated at all times. But it's much more than that as far as their position on the team. Running a program of 120 players and 7 coaches, anytime I need anything, whether it's some equipment, if we left something inside, if I need something printed, countless tasks like that, they take off my plate.
At Richard Montgomery High School, the football and wrestling team managers are hired and led by Monique Barber, a parent volunteer who has been a fixture at the Rockville School for 11 years. While the student managers have fun and also earn student service learning hours, Miss Barber makes sure the experience also prepares them for their future.
We got spirit!
When they first come in at my first managers meeting, I want them to understand that it's a job. We take it very seriously because you may want to do this on the next level. I have a dress code that I make the girls go by. I check their grades. I really want them to be on point because you're going to need all of these things.
Once I learned everything that Miss Barber could offer and how responsive her girls are to her and to the needs of the team, it's been an incredible fit the last couple years.
We're here every day. Whenever the team reports, we're here 30 minutes prior to them getting things ready. They fix equipment, they do laundry. It's unlimited jobs that we do here.
The Rockets certified athletic trainer is Victoria Simonetti, and she also relies on the help of the managers.
A lot of times when football practice is going on, there's other home events. So they're out at every practice, so they're kind of an extra set of eyes for me. They're great. They give me a call. So-and-so's down, so-and-so needs help. What do you want me to do to get the process started? So I'd be lost without them.
Behind the scenes, we do so much that people don't actually know. And when people realize that, they're like, wow, you guys do a lot. I'm like, yeah, we're here a lot.
There are 6 managers for the Rockets football team this year, 3 dedicated to the varsity team and 3 for the junior varsity. Raquel and Kylie are seniors with years of experience. So while they help manage the varsity football team, they have also been empowered by Miss Barber to help train the less experienced managers.
A lot of people don't understand that things that happen behind the scenes are just as important as what is out on the field. You know that kids aren't passing out on the field because you're the one that's helping them, and the fact that I can fix a helmet and that some kids don't even know how to do it and they're on the team, that makes me feel great because I know that I have that special quality that can really benefit someone. And even the simplest things, it makes a huge difference.
Like Raquel and Kylie, I see them pretty much every day. They help when say somebody has an asthma attack or something. They just always have our inhalers ready for us.
It's definitely more than just water. That's why we call them managers and not water girls, because they are there to manage and take care of us, make sure we're performing at peak performance.
It's not just watching the game. It's a job too, so I have to really pay attention to when they come off. I have to spot everyone with refilling and just making sure they stay hydrated.
No football team would be successful without great managers, and I really do feel like our success is in part because of our managers doing so well and taking so much care.
Thank you. We've had a really good group of guys. Please, thank you. They really appreciate it. They want to help us out, and they really respect the girls, and it's a great program to be a part of at RM.
Mrs. Barber is more like a second mom to me. It's not just managing she teaches you, it's morals, discipline. We're sisters, we're like a little family in the manager. And she just teaches us a whole lot. I don't know what I would do without her.
During Miss Barber's time at Richard Montgomery High School, the team managers have always been girls. But head coach Josh Klotz also has junior Shane Cullen helping the team in another very important area, video.
And every day now he grabs the camera on our big sports scope and takes control and films our team sessions, our group sessions. Now we get to look at the film, reteach it, and then go out at practice and fix those mistakes. So an invaluable resource that Shane is for us.
If you don't know which way to move the joystick, if you don't know how to zoom out, and if you just don't know how to use this technology correctly, you're gonna have a bad game film. I just really want to be included. I like having some group that I can go to, mostly every day, this is great. And it's nice to be in the football group.
Research shows that when you're part of something in the school, an extracurricular activity, whether it's a club, sport, theater, whatever it is, you are more successfully academically. So just having that bond, being part of something, I think really leads to their success in school as well.
We always joke around that even though we spend more time at football during football seasons, we get better grades because you literally have those 4 hours when you get home because you still want sleep, you have to eat, you have to do your homework, you got to shower and all that kind of stuff. So you really learn how to, ironically, you learn how to manage your time.
Over the last 10 years, Monique Barber has been a role model for the students she's hired during football and wrestling seasons. She is a local entrepreneur who runs a party planning business in the Rockville area. In addition to that, and raising her own family, she finds the time to volunteer for MCPS.
People always ask me, you don't get paid. You don't get paid for it, but I actually do. I really do. When I see those kids move on and years later they come back and they have this job in athletics or they're doing something with a college team, that's my payment. And it makes me happy.
Over the last 2 years, MCPS has fully implemented a program that places certified athletic trainers at each of our 25 high schools. The trainers work for healthcare vendors such as Adventist Healthcare and MedStar Sports Medicine. The contract provides for the trainers to work 20 to 30 hours a week at the schools as they support our student athletes and coaches during practices and competitions.
I think there's been a great response from the communities, the parents, and the kids especially. It's nice to have people have expectations, which is taking care of their kids, identifying concussions, injuries, and helping them facilitate that kind of stuff. It's a growing aspect to sports medicine, and it's something that the high school kids should be a part of, and they're starting to realize that they deserve to have that as well, and you can see the culture shift.
Sophomore Gabby Sveck plays varsity lacrosse at Walt Whitman High School, and she benefits from the expertise of her athletic trainer. And it's more than just having her ankle taped before games and practices. Gabby is learning about proper nutrition, hydration, stretching, and how to support her feet when she's not playing lacrosse.
The athletic training at Whitman has provided Gabby especially with such hands-on service. She is a petite girl, and it's always been kind of hard figuring out how her growth affects sports. And particularly this year, they've helped her taping up her ankle. She's had a lot of ankle issues, which we're trying to sort out. But Katie has been amazing, kind of given Gabby guidance. I just think it's a holistic approach what the county's been doing with the trainers, and I think that really, it's awesome.
What I've noticed is they're asking the right questions, and that's how you know that you're educating people properly, is when they start to ask the right questions. And that's really what we're here for. We're not here to tell them what to do. We're not here to tell them how to take care of their kids. We are here to help in that sense, where if they're not really sure what to do, or they're not sure what the next step is, what would that be, and how can we help them facilitate that?
Our vision: we promote academic excellence, athletic achievement, positive sportsmanship, and upstanding citizenship by providing the greatest education-based interscholastic athletics program. Our mission: every student athlete will attain the mental, moral, physical, and social-emotional skills to excel in the classroom, community, and the realm of competition. Our purpose: to provide an innovative, education-based interscholastic athletics program that maximizes diverse participation through a commitment to equity and access. Our core values: respect and sportsmanship, academic excellence, integrity and character, spirited and safe competition, equity and access.